And through the trees, it's easier just to put down the blueprints and let the bots do all of it than to try to figure out which bits I'll do and which bits the bots will do. Oops. And at the very least, we need to run this out as far as our science section. We're probably not going to bother taking it any further than that. No, that's incorrect. This should really be down this way. Did I get the level correct? No, I did not. I had more stuff up here. So what's on this line that I'm claiming? Or was there just one left empty? There's just one left empty. I screwed up by not taking this further out. That's my chemicals. Oh well. By accident, it turned out to be an acceptable line. The material coming in? Yep. Not a whole lot of it, but some coming in. Alright, and I'm only going to bring it out this far because I just don't care right now. So we needed more power poles and more crushers and probably more belts, yep, and oh. Come on. While we're here, I'm gonna drop off my extra bits here, because I don't need to be lugging them about. Okay. Let's grab some more inserters. Oh, I forgot to get power poles. Should be back here. Right here. Definitely need more small power poles. Gosh darn it. And crushers. I'm pretty sure I have crushers being built somewhere down here. Is this crushers? No, this is the scrapping machines. I added this kind of spaghetti-ish little build for that. This is radars, concrete. That's our chemical mall. Drills. Ah, here we go. This should be crushers. Yes. Alright. Let's go back to... No. Want one more thing while we're over here. I want just a little bit of rail. Because we need to fix that rail, that gap in the rails that I created. And back to carbon construction. The distances are kind of extreme in this because of the enormous bus that I built, but it is what it is. Oh, on the pipe. It's right there. We've gotten 2 diamonds. Yay, diamonds. But why are you not working? Oh, because I never set the recipe right. Okay, we have ore crushing, and that should give us a full belt of it. Not quite. Why not? $48, 24 of each kind. 24 of each kind. Oh no, there it goes. It just took a time to stabilize. Okay. Let's go do gray science, because it's been a while since we did science, and that makes me unhappy. I would like more science. Okay, and science is over here. Where's my bot with the repair pack? Ever so slowly trying to catch up. Alright, whatever. You can catch up later. Alright, let's take a look at our factory planner for science. We need to start by producing, this we don't need, we got it on the bus now. We need to start by producing these 2 ingredients, and the other 2 ingredients can come in by belt. But let's start with this. We need 6 of these guys. So if this is going to be our output belt, let's look at what we need here. We need a lot of sand, 6 per 6 seconds, and some carbon, but not a whole lot of iron and copper cartridges. But that's less than a half belt of each. Yeah, the biggest one is 6, and that's just below half a belt. So we can do a single belt and a second belt. And I'm gonna do this. Because just to make sure we're keeping up with the speed. And we're gonna need to do that every other. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's our science production. And I'm quite deliberately not bothering to balance the output because we only need one half a belt of it at most. Come on, guys. Okay. So, this will be sand and carbon. Do it at this level. And we're out of belts. I didn't mean to grab belts, but I think belts are actually pretty close to us right now. Because we're way back near the beginning of the bus. At least close to the beginning. And Bronzeland. That's far enough away that we should get the wheel out. Now the interesting question I just realized is whether our burner labs are going to be able to use gray science. I know they won't be able to use blue science. Nope, I went too far and crashed into more stuff. Alright, I need some repair packs. I can get copper rods here to make some copper ones at least. Yeah, go fix that. Ooh. What else can I easily get rid of? I don't know, not much else. Okay. But I have some of these, and I'll grab some of those. Okay. And back to the science we go. Now let's see. We are working on our military science right here. Do I have a cheater stick in my recent blueprints? Nope. So we'll make a new one. It's too short. Okay, so this is sand. And sand is coming up from way down here somewhere. Over here. And we may need to increase sand production. That might bottleneck us. And of course, carbon is right here. So that's 2 of our ingredients. The other 2 we've got to manufacture, and that's going to be iron magazines and copper cartridges. So let's see. That may be too close. Let's try there. Iron magazines and copper cartridges. This needs iron plate and iron rod, and we need a total of very little of it, much less than a belt. Belts. Yep, much less than a belt. So that, and this will be the output. Now, of course, iron plates and iron rods are further down the bus, so we need to bring them back to the left, I think. Yeah. Iron, wait, we said iron plates and iron rods? Already forgetting. Yeah. We may actually be ahead of the game. Yeah, no, we're just barely past that stage. Nifty. There, in fact, there's iron rods. So, iron plates and iron rods. There we are. Okay. That's this side sorted out. On this side we need copper plates and copper bearings. And once again we can see we need much less than a belt each, much less than half a belt each. So these are going to be much further down. Or not so much further. Iron plates are right here and iron bearings are right here. Okay. So we need to get down into this section. Let's let the bots build all that out. There. Alright. Iron plates are right here. And iron bearings, or copper bearings, and copper plates are right here. And that should be gray science. Let's go see it develop. Alright, and we've got the blue magazines coming in. Looks like we're gonna need a second loader to load these fast enough. Maybe even a third. How fast do you need them? You only need 2 plates per... What is going on here? You only need 2 iron plates per second. Crafting time is... Crafting speed is 1, so... 2 loaders should be easily be... Oh, but you also need the 4 rods. Right. That's the problem. Alright, let's see if that'll do it. Might as well... Do the same thing here. There we go. And there goes the magazines, and we should get tasty science. And it's functioning. And there goes our gray science. Beautiful. But, as I thought, I don't think this can process anything but red and green. Yeah. So, we need to craft some better labs. What's involved in an electric lab? Nothing terrible. Let's go... Honestly, I'm tempted to just handcraft some. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cut this coal feed. Let's go grab some ingredients and handcraft it. And it looks like the camera image did in fact freeze. So if you spot that in chat, please sing out and let me know. I can reset it easily. Whoops. That was not the way I intended to reset it. I clicked on completely the wrong thing, but it did work. What's going on here? Why are we not getting whatever this is? Coal. Cool. Oh. Because that's not going anywhere. Oh, that's awfully clever. But I am confused by what it is and where it's coming from. Oh, that's the solid fuel. Ah, okay, that's the anode grade solid fuel that we're gonna need for something. For blue science, I think. There we go. And maybe something else. Alright, I've got to dump some of this stuff from my inventory. That's something. Alright, we'll put it in a box. Once we have real bots, that will become a provider and get cleaned out. That's the plan. Alright, we need basic computers. That's up here. That should be one of these, this one. Okay, we need large iron chassis. That's over here. We need electric motors. Those can be had somewhere around here, right here. And we need glass sheets, which can also be had down here somewhere. There we go. Alright, I want a lot more than that. Looks like we need more. Let's go for 30. Yeah, that'll work. We'll aim for 30. Back to the science area. Okay. So we need to get rid of all of this stuff. And I'm picking it up by hand because this stuff has coal inside and the robots take 4 bloody ever to pick it up. Over the empty belt, they can do a fine job with. Well, fine-ish. They're still slow as mud. So, there's a design of science that I like to use pre-beacon.